Hey y'all, Sarah Lehu here, and we are back again with Spirit Hunter NG. So, real quick before we recap, I'm actually going to be replaying this episode with this video. I got an update while I was playing this episode and stuff the first go around, and, as you know, that likes to mess up my Elgato stuff. And I got a new, monitor back in December for Christmas, and this new monitor doesn't glitch out like the old one did whenever the stream gets or the recording, I should say, gets interrupted. So I didn't even know until I finished the episode, and so now I got to go back and replay that entire thing. So I'm sorry if I'm not going to be surprised by anything, going forward. But, it's whatever. Shit happens. Anywho. Let's talk about last episode. So, last episode, not too much happened. Kubitaru showed up at our house last time, our little apartment and everything. We had to wake up all the neighbors in order to scare her off. We got all of our information, about her and, her tragic demise and everything. And let's see, what else? We basically just made a plan, I think, going forward. And we decided to go with Hazuki for this because I feel like she'd be more empathetic, and I don't trust Amanome because I know he still has that gun on him and everything, so, yeah. Anywho. I don't know why I'm doing this. I've played through this all. I already know where things are going to be. I feel terrible about this. And everything, because it's like, it's not a proper, blind thing. Anything, huh?
What's wrong, Ozzy? You looked up so suddenly.
Nothing, just thought I heard the sky rumbling.
You know what? I think I hear it too. But this weather doesn't look like rain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard the Kentucky gets a lot of lightning strikes. Something about losing the Kentucky Cedar's divine protection. We should be careful. Well, I mean, there's no way we can really do that, but...
Yeah. Anyway, this is new, over here.
Oh, there's another offering. I don't think the plushie was here yesterday.
Oh yeah, also, that was another thing. Amanome called up Maruhashi and summoned a biker gang to, cause some chaos and divert police attention away from, the Kentucky area that we're traversing. So that's also a thing. Anywho, it's true, there's a new plushie offered near the crossing. Feels like this thing's not going to keep its head for long, left in a place like this. Indeed.
Yeah, hopefully Kubitaru won't find it.
No time to waste on a plushie. Let's go. Indeed. Let's keep going. Something's flipped over.
That's a police car.
I see that, but why is it upside down?
They said a motorcycle gang's been running wild, so it must have been them. Causing some mischief.
Your idea of mischief is way different from mine. I mean, it seems a little extreme.
There's a lot of graffiti, too. No wonder the police are after him.
Phone rings from someone's pocket.
Hey, isn't that your phone?
Huh? Oh, it is me. Yeah, hello? Oh, is this Osbourne? Yo, how you doing? Maruhashi? Can't say I expected to hear from him. Why are you calling me? Well, there's a reason why I can't call Mr. Seiji. Anyway, here's my report. I've already broken up the gathering he requested. Man, I haven't hit that speed forever. Took me back to when I was still the leader. Ha ha ha. You guys did this to the cop car. Yup, pretty great, ain't it? Whoa, wait, you already that far? Actually, I'm also in Kentucky. I didn't tell Mr. Seiji. So that's why you called me. Yeah. Would you mind smoothing things out with him? I'll think about it. So where are you now? I'm near Kentucky Tower. You guys are heading this way, right? I heard from Mr. Seiji that you were able to open the well. That well. Man, I'm dying to see. I've been curious about that thing since I was a pipsqueak. Hey, watch yourself. We got into something dangerous there yesterday. I know, I won't try anything. I'll just, wait and eat some manjus. Alright, later. Murahashi hangs up. Seems like Murahashi's waiting for us at Kentucky Tower.
Wow, I can't believe he'd go to a place like that on his own.
That's, where Kobitaru appeared yesterday. We better get a move on if we're gonna meet up. Don't want to keep him waiting too long there. Let's hurry. We can take a look at the graffiti. Just some huge letters. There's nothing artistic about it at all. Graffiti that only seems to be focused on getting attention. You get some tire tracks. There's a variety of tire marks on the road. Looks like they ran through here with a lot of people. Now, the thing that gets me curious is the cop car. Like, did they make the cop car swerve? Did they get off their bikes and push over the cop car? Did they ram the cop car? It's a bit of a mystery. Cop car that was violently flipped over. Looks like something big went down. At least, no blood, right? That's a siren, I'm pretty sure, crushed underneath. Let's see. I think we're good. The area around Kentucky Tower is completely silent like usual.
Wait, didn't he say he'd be waiting here?
Yeah, supposed to be. A quick glance around doesn't show Murahashi anywhere. We better look for him. An old well that's been closed with a concrete lid. The paper bag that held the Kentucky manju is on the other side of the well. This wasn't here yesterday. Oh, you know, Murahashi was saying he'd eat his manjus while waiting for us. Did he throw this away?
If that's here... Oh no, did he go ahead and open the well on his own?
He might have. I told the fool to be careful, but he's exactly the type to have given up on waiting and just opened it.
Should we open it?
Yeah, we need to check inside. That went down... Oh, what went down yesterday crosses my mind. The well definitely holds some kind of significance for Kobitaru. Who knows what'll happen if I open the lid? I mean, I do, but, you know. I push the concrete lid to the side. When I look in... And our little dog pouch was added to the collection. It looks the same as last night. The heads Kobitaru gathered for her attempts to bring her little brother back here are all here. No, there's one more. It's that dog pouch I gave up before. Guess Kobitaru retrieved it.
Oh well, I guess Maru isn't hiding here. So, what now?
When Kobitaru appeared yesterday, I hadn't had time to do more than look inside that well. Should probably check it out thoroughly, just in case. I shoved my hand into the well and pushed the heads to the side.
What? Really? You're going to rummage through there? I've thought this since the corpse in Hiroshima Lake, but you're quite something, Osbourne.
Well, my life's on the line. I'll do anything to survive. I opened the rabbit bag. What's this? Little brother! There's a worn plushie inside. Found in a well with an overabundance of heads, ironically. This doesn't have a head of its own. Obtained headless plushie.
I think we're done investigating the well. That aside, where did Maru go?
No clue. Probably close by, though. I take out my phone and check my call history.
What are you going to do?
I'll try calling back Maruhashi's number. If he's around here, then maybe I can find him by the sound of his ringtone.
Oh, I get it. After all, we shouldn't shout his name out loud in a place like this.
I punch the call button.
Oh, I hear the ringing.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from the opposite side of the transmission tower.
Over there, huh? Yeah. The next part of the story to be told. The screams from the mouse pierce my brain.
The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside. Inside of the well has been looked, well has been looked inside, looked.
As it do.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I'm just kind of wondering, why does it sound like the ghost mouse, which I'm assuming are, Kikuyu attacking, are all kind of glitchy. I mean, our button down there for the X is also kind of glitchy, and whenever we see a ghost, it's kind of glitchy. But, it sounds like almost robotic. But we know it's not robotic, it's spiritual. I scold my face as blank as possible. No point in telling the truth, Hazuki would just worry. This is bad, gotta hurry. Maruhashi's ringtone sounds like it's coming from behind the transmission tower. Let's check it out! Following the fence takes us around it. A familiar silhouette looks to be taking a break. Lugging that belly around must be tiring.
Whoa, this is a surprise. Why is he sitting down in a place like this? And why is there red jelly coming out from underneath that mask, I wonder?
Maruhashi isn't budging. Did the guy fall asleep? Hey man, what are you doing? Come on, take that stupid mask off. I grab at the mask and it slips off easily, falling to the ground. Almost too easily. Felt like only air was inside, and in fact...
What?
Yep. Well, at least she tried to make this one pretty. There's nothing inside the mask. Feels like I've been shot through the heart. It's completely gone. Where Maruhashi's head should be, it's empty. Except for some toys and forks and barbed wire and... Kinda looks like a birthday cake. Very sad birthday cake. Instead, the space is filled with plastic toys. Only after finally comprehending what I'm seeing do my legs fail me and I collapse to the ground. It's Kubitaru. Kubitaru did this to Maruhashi. The taste of blood floods my mouth. My teeth clench so hard that I bit my cheek.
This can't be. This isn't happening.
The shock in Hazuki's voice jolts me back to reality. Maruhashi had been alive during that phone call, so it's only been a few moments since he died, which means... all sorts of terrible, I'm sure. Alright, give me one quick second. Alright, sorry about that. Anywho, which means... carried on the evening breeze, I can hear that damn children's song. Kubitaru's coming.
We have no idea how Kubitaru will react if she sees we've been looking through the well. I bet that's why Maru...
It's dangerous to stay here. We better move to an alley somewhere for now. Also we stole her little brother. That could probably be a problem. I hear Kubitaru's voice close by. Stop looking around. I don't think she's noticed anything wrong about the well yet.
But what should we do? Run all the way back to the station?
No, if Kubitaru discovers what we did to the well, she'll be pissed and chase after us. Either way, my time limit's almost up. Gotta prepare for the worst and confront her.
Then, where are we going to fight her?
Well... not the well, of course. A place that works out to our advantage. Where would that be? The tower yesterday, Kubitaru in my apartment. Think about everything that's happened. Everything we've passed by. Could we have seen something that might go to a teddy bear? Okay, let's go back to the railroad crossing. We quietly rush down the streets and reach the crossing. Kubitaru seemed to recoil from light. A lot of cars pass here. Maybe we can use that. Also, train. hear Kubitaru's voice in the distance. Like we thought, she chased us here. But I guess she somehow lost sight of us, as she's just standing along the pathways, given her eye problems. Seems we bought ourselves some time.
Hey, don't you think something's off about this place?
I look around, and it takes me a minute, but I notice something odd. All the street lamps around us are dark.
Oh, is the flashlight okay?
I quickly pull out the flashlight and turn the switch on a few times. Heh, what the hell?
Wait, did Kubitaru do this?
My last resort was to use the light from this thing, but it looks like that's out. There aren't any cars around either. Damn it, am I out of options? Nope, suddenly. The railroad crossing's barrier lowers and the warning lights begin flashing. Wait, what? The crossing lights still work. Realization bubbles up from my gut. That means that over here... Hey, can you lure Kubitaru this way somehow?
This is so short notice. If I use my trained voice to scream from the bottom of my feet, then just maybe.
Anything will do at this point. Do it.
Alright, here goes.
Hazuki feels every inch of her lungs with the deep breath and shrieks. That didn't sound like a very loud shriek, but whatever. Did that, yeah, she noticed. Kubitaru had been far away, but now she's gone. She should show up again nearby. From what I've gathered, whenever she disappears, she uses the darkness to reappear elsewhere. I see her. She's moving closer.
Hey, come on, give him back. Give him back to me.
Give him back? At this point, does it even matter if I do or not? It totally does. I could keep running, but she chased me to the ends of the earth. My gut's telling me I can figure a way out of this right here, right now. What was Kubitaru's little brother, Steph Bear? And what did she wish of the great Kentucky so many times? To bring him back to life by restoring his head. So let's do that. For her cherished little brother, Kubitaru will stop at nothing. That's why I might be able to end it right here in this spot. Focus. Think, damn it. Survival escape. Let's do it now. Scene 1. So, we'll just take this. There's an offering and a plushie placed on it. Knife. Take a look.
That's a bear plushie. What do you plan to do with that utility knife?
The little brother Kubitaru cherishes so much is probably a headless plushie. What did the original look like before it lost its head?
Oh, I see.
Use this bear head to grant Kubitaru's wish. I stab the knife into the bear's head and rip it off the neck.
Leave it to me. I've always been good with the arts ever since I was little.
With careful use of the packaging tape, Hazuki attaches the bear head to the plushie's neck.
Alright, done. It's perfect.
That's actually pretty good. It's as if the head we attached to the plushie had always been there. Oh yeah, that looks great. Just a little casual arts and crafts while our life hangs in the balance. Repaired plushie obtained.
We paid a big price for spending time on this.
Looks like, looking where Hazuki points, their expression distorted in surprise. Kubitaru already stands on the other side of the crossing. What should I do now? There's no room for failure. I have to end it here. We've prepared for it. Look death in the eye and trust my gut. Survival escape. Last scene. There's only one thing to do. Kubitaru's definitely close. If I'm going to do something to her, now's my chance. The only thing we can do. Send forth the plushie! The little brother Kubitaru cherished must have looked like this repaired plushie. Then, if I give this back to her... Hey, come on! Give him back! Give him back to me! And now! I suck in a deep breath and yell, Kubitaru, here's your little brother back! I throw the repaired plushie onto the tracks and it falls near her feet. She picks up the plushie and stares at it intently. Taru. Taru. Kubitaru mutters quietly before she looks at me. I swear I see a gentle smile. Be at peace, baby doll! She squeezes the plushie close and giggles as she fades away. Now, if that ain't the sweetest damn thing, right? We did it! Ha! We did it! That was definitely our most innocent ghost ever. The whispering voices are gone. To be able to live for another night anyway.
You defeated another spirit? You're really amazing, Osbourne.
Ozzy! Amanome? Good, you're alright. He's nearly gasping for breath. He must have run all the way here. Why are you here? To update you, obviously. I overheard the cops talking. They said the guys chasing the motorcycle gang are coming back to Kentucky soon.
What? You came huffing and puffing just to tell us that? You should have just called.
What do you take me for? I did, but no one answered. Oh, I checked my phone and yep, several missed calls from Amanome.
We were a little busy, you know, fighting an undead spirit. We were fighting with Kubitaru earlier.
Kubitaru? We catch him up on everything that's happened, and about Maruhashi's death. Amanome only listens silently. He's nearly biting through his lip, though, trying to rein in his emotions. His voice trembles when he finally speaks. Idiot. I had a feeling this would happen. That's why I told him not to get involved. How do I even attempt to explain this to Pops and his family? Causing problems for me even after dying. Damn it. It's fine, man. You could have known. He's his own person. He made his own choices. At least I hope he made his own choices. I don't think anything I did caused his death, but you can never be sure. He wasn't a party member, so he shouldn't count, right? I feel like I did everything as close to the chest as I could. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I screwed anything up. Because it should only be, you know, my purify or destroy option that, you know, seals my fate, right? Or seals anyone else's fate. It's not a stranger who died, but someone we know. That fact crushes us under its weight. What's that over there? When I study the place over by the crossing where Kubitaru died, large pool of blood remains. The murky surface reflects the streetlights faintly. Inside it is a dirty, reversible red and white cap. I saw a vision of Ami from the blood left behind by the Urashima woman. Doesn't hurt to try. Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. Ami's sitting in a dark place. This is just like last time. Can't tell anything from this. More. I need more. Show me more. I sharpen my focus down to a needle point and concentrate. The image is clearer. It's like a fog lifting and suddenly the surroundings are clear. A floor with gray tiles, a wall, a shower hose and nozzle. Is this a bathroom?
Kukuya.
Even Ami's voice is clearer this time.
Did you kidnap me so you could play with my big brother? Why does it have to be him? Kuya, tell me. What's in G?
I saw where Ami was, sorry. But why is she in a bathroom? She disappeared from mine, but... Huh. Is it related?
What's wrong, Osbourne? You're looking all over the place.
What do you mean? Can't you hear the flute? A flute? I don't hear anything like it. Am I the only one who hears it?
You're right. Kikuya is only talking to you.
Her voice echoes in my head.
Kikuya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru? Which one's more important? Kikuya wants to know.
What do you mean by that? Hey, answer me! Jeez, what's with the yelling all of a sudden? What's wrong? And after this next bit is basically where I got up to last time. So, is that rumble from? I glance up at the night sky. Weird, there's no sign of rain.
The weather's so strange.
I shudder as a chill runs down my spine. I have a really bad feeling. Move. Move right now.
Huh? What's wrong, Ozzy?
Run, hurry! Instinct makes my feet start running. A deafening sound splits the sky and all I can see is white. What the hell just happened? I'm laid flat on the ground. With shaky arms, I get up and look to the other side of the crossing. The tree by the road shattered into thousands of pieces. Some of the branches have caught fire and the smoke makes me cough. That roar followed by a flash earlier. Was that a lightning strike? Nah, it was just, nothing. Sprawled out on the ground in front of me are Amanome and Hazuki. Amanome! Hazuki! You okay? Clearly, no reply. At least I can tell their chests are moving. Looks like they're just knocked out. Who do I rush to first?
Kikuya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru? Which one's more important? Kikuya wants to know.
Yeah. Your decision here is crucial. The partner not chosen will never accompany you again. Choose wisely. So, okay. I'm going to stick with my previous choice. And I really wanted... Okay, let's go ahead and get to this. I really kind of wanted to go with Hazuki because I like her. I like that she's all empathetic and everything. But I really 100% think Amanome is going to be more helpful in the long run because he has all of the connections. Like, Hazuki is adorable and sweet and everything, but the more I thought about it last time, the more it's like, she really doesn't have as many connections though. She knows some occult stuff, but we've learned just as much from Amanome as we have from her. And stuff. They've offered, about equal knowledge on the occult. Him through his resources and her through herself, of course, but, he still has, Yakuza on his side to distract people. He has, the journalist and all that. And so, I gotta go with Amanome. I grab his body as soon as I reach him and shake him hard. Snap out of it, Amanome. So violent. My bones are going to collect in my feet. You're alright. I wouldn't say that. Looks like my leg's done in. I don't think I can walk. Oh, what about Hazuki? Right, I'll check. Hey, Hazuki! I shake her over and over, but she stays unconscious. Shit! But that's the good thing, she's still alive. I mean, she's trapped under a burning tree because I can't be asked to drag her out from underneath it, but she's alive! Ozzy, can you do me a favor? What? You want an ambulance? No, I'll do that myself, after you leave. What do you mean, but that... I want you to take care of something, this. Abane pulls out the modified gun from his pocket. No way I can be taken to the hospital with something like this on me. So, I want you to hold on to it for me instead. You're the only one I can trust with this. Okay. Sorry for dumping trouble on you. I take the modified gun from him. Only Amanome knows how to use it, and I'm breaking so many laws if anyone learns I'm holding it. Better hide it as soon as I get home. Yeah, good. Come on. Hurry and get out here, Ozzy. If the cops come, they'll want to question you, and then all this would have no point. But what about Hazuki? She's still trapped under a burning tree! Don't worry, I'll take care of her. I'll make sure she gets to the hospital. I can leave it to you? Yeah, I've got it, trust me. My leg's killing me, but my head and mouth are perfectly fine. Smooth talking's my specialty, after all. I'll call you later, okay? I'll leave the rest to you, Amanome. Don't slip on your end either, buddy. Leaving Amanome behind, I run out of Kentucky. Cop sirens dodge my footsteps as I run full speed to my apartment. My own breathing is loud in the deep silence you can only find at night. It feels like forever, but I finally reach my door. I'm strangely out of breath. Maybe it's because I've been on edge since the fight with Kubitaru. Amanome, Hazuki. I'm worried about them, but I'm sure Amanome's managing somehow. I just have to have faith. When I get home, I try calling Amanome and Hazuki. No answer. Must not be a good time. I'll try calling again tomorrow. Spirit file. Kubitaro has been updated. Kubitaro must be Kaneko, daughter of the Lando no Uishi. Bear Plushie was her little brother that she was trying to bring back to life. Morohashi opened the well and was killed. Kentucky's seat of protection was gone, so multiple lightning strikes in the area as a result. Kakuya appeared. Summoned the lightning. Is it a game? Jealousy? Is that... I don't know. I was looking at my trophies before I started up this episode, and it's kind of funny because, like, all of the trophies descriptions seem to be, like, her thoughts on things. And I've only gotten the purification trophies so far, so it's been all like, this is boring. Oh, okay, I guess she survived as well. That sucks, kind of thing. And so I think it's more she's just, annoyed because nobody's, properly dying and people actually are getting happily ever afters, and so it's pissing her off. Alright, but that's going to be our stopping point for today. Okay, so thoughts and opinions. Let's see if I remember everything I said last time. Okay, so the main thing with the Kubitaru case is it feels a lot like the Hanayome case in the previous Deathmark game. Like, I feel like this one went by a little bit quicker than the Urashima woman. I don't know, they're probably about the same length, but I feel it just, I don't know, it feels like it went, more quick and it was a bit more linear than the Urashima woman. Like, this feels more like it should have been, a prologue scene than the other Ghost, because we had, more room to move about there, where this was literally just a straight shot there, straight shot back, and then a fairly obvious, purification ritual, which is kind of like what Hanayome's was. Like, her stuff was very straightforward, and it was the same thing. You had to select a location. It was a very, I don't think Hanayome's location was too obvious, but, you still fuck. I accidentally hit the hit the controller. Goodness, what was I saying? But, like, same thing with the Hanayome case, though. It was, a pretty obvious solution, and this one just felt more like, a story that they were trying to tell us, just to show off how tragic it could be. And everything, which I appreciate, because it was, like, a legitimately sad story. Like, I did, find myself crying before over it, and having snot just pouring out my nose. Like, that was terrible. After I got done with that episode, I just was like, it was just like somebody turned on a faucet, and it's like, nothing's even coming out my eyes anymore. What's going on here? Okay, that's gross, I'm sorry, but it's what happened. But, yeah. So I think Kakuya's mainly just bored. We kind of lucked out this time because it said fatal choice, but it was like, you know, they're still both alive, which is good. I'm assuming that whoever doesn't get picked probably ends up in a coma. That, or they get, I don't imagine they'd get pissed off, you know, enough to not, you know, try to help us anymore. Maybe the, you know, shock of it puts fear in them to stay away from the cases from now on or something, but I don't think that seems likely for either personality, so I'm going to lean towards coma, seeing as we couldn't, you know, shake Hazuki awake. All that, and, you know, hopefully by completing the game, you know, we'll be able to wake, you know, Hazuki up, so we got that going for us. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got I got done with this about 5 minutes sooner. Just by, you know, just by knowing what was coming, which, I don't know, I guess that can be blamed on, like, me looking around so much in the prior thing, because I was, like, checking literally everything as we went. You know, kind of like I did in the previous episode, when they're like, hey, we might find something new! And all that, so. Yeah, but, it was actually, you know, pretty straightforward in there, so what can you do? Shame about Maruhashi, though. I've already kind of given my thoughts on that, though. So, you know, I hope that's not something that I accidentally triggered, but, you know, we're not going to know until the end, so until that happens, you know, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.